think sometimes we get so lost as employers in those details that we forget about the extra value we get by bringing somebody on board who maybe has had challenges finding work.
My name is Mikele. I go to university. I got to come to work with Sticks and Noodles through the 40/40 program.
It's a double-edged sword because on one hand, you need people that are good for a job, and there is the chance that by being inclusive, you do have to make an exception for somebody that might not on paper be perfect for a job.
From my perspective, it's an employer that actually takes the time, the understanding, and the patience to see that individuals who may have disabilities, regardless whether they're physical or intellectual, can still contribute and add value and can bring a positive impact to your work environment.
I had one full-time job. It was Monday to Friday. I was a car detailer, but it didn't last really long. My other job was really hectic.
Mick had landed a job with another employer here in Regina, and the expectations weren't realistic. Despite his best efforts, he was unsuccessful, nor was the employer really willing to work with him and make those concessions to get to him. So it left him feeling dejected. It wasn't a great experience in the workforce, and he had kind of given up hope.
We ended up reaching out to the 40/40 program, and we really didn't know what to expect. We had no idea. We had a job, we needed painting, we needed staining, work that we needed somebody with a really good eye to detail to take it seriously, but also wasn't super varied so that it could be focused on. And so we ended up getting a call from Donna. We ended up setting up these meetings. We had these interviews. And I think the big thing is, and Mick's behind me now, so it's gonna sound like I'm just saying this because he's behind me, but I'm dead serious about all of it. I think when you create a position like this, you almost feel like you're making an exception. Instead, we were dropped into our lap with somebody that was so perfect for our company. I don't think I could have interviewed somebody that would fit as well as he did.
Being able to connect with 40/40 kind of gave him that glimmer of light. And then going through the process and landing a job with him has just been a huge confidence boost for him. And he does feel like he's contributing and he's a valuable member of this workforce. This has given him a sense of independence. He's making his own money. He's doing the things that he wants to do. And it shows us that he's down the right path, that he can build a successful, independent life. I mean, we're always going to be plugged in. You're always plugged into your kids, no matter how old they are, or no matter how old you are. But the fact that he's making solid decisions, he's committed to a path, and he's sticking to that makes us happy. That's all you want as a parent, to see your child succeed and grow and move forward. And we simply can't put a price tag on that.
It's making an impact on the community, and I think it's a cause that's going to be growing. I think you're going to see more small businesses looking, and businesses in general looking at this as not just an option that they should do, but an option that they need to do that is going to benefit and grow their business. I really just want to encourage other businesses to think about this. For sure, you have to make the effort, and I think that's something that people forget about, is that you do have to make an effort to create a more diverse and inclusive workplace. People don't want to admit that it takes effort, but it does take effort. You do have to go and seek it out. But that doesn't mean it's an exception. That doesn't mean that it's an extra thing.
Being happy about your job. Some people don't, so I'd rather do something that I enjoy. I just to be myself, I guess, and just be like who I am. This place allows me to be myself, which is pretty cool.